Alright guys, and we're finally back. That took like 12 minutes, I was expecting it to take like 5. Kind of ridiculous, but anyway, we're finally going to go down this route and do it in this video. And Dark Cave's here. If there's time, maybe I'll do it, but probably not. I can always do it in the beginning of the next video. Or maybe I can do it in this video and just make this a long video. I don't know. But we do need to catch a Pokemon, yes! 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 You! Want you! Want you bad! Oh my god, a Tyrogue, this makes me so happy. This Pokemon will be so useful in the future. And also, it's level 20, which I think is when it evolves anyway, so that's actually pretty convenient. That being said, I can't really think of a move that's going to be able to live, so we're just going to have to catch it right away, because I don't think I can weaken it with any of my Pokemon, to be honest. I'm just going to go straight for an Ultra Ball, because I want this thing caught. Please tell me you can... Oh god, this is going to be horrible. This is going to be horrible. How am I going to weaken this thing without killing it? All my Pokemon are too strong now. Because I know Tyrogue specifically has, like, abysmal defenses. So, I'm not expecting it to live a hit, to be honest. Come on, get in the ball. Just get in the ball. There we go. Got in the ball. That makes me happy. So, Tyrogue was caught. And I actually can't think of who I want to name it off the top of my head. I should have planned this out a little bit better. But we'll name this one after... I guess the first one, I guess the person who was going to name it after... I mean, I wish it was a flying type. Maybe I should name Drifloon after it, even though he's not like a legit flying type. But he spells it differently, doesn't he? It's attacking toucans. I don't remember how he spells it. If it's like if he actually spells it right or not, because I think he doesn't. Is it T-U-C-A-N? I think that's what it is, and I'm just going to spell it that, but it's attacking toucans. That's what's important. So, yeah. I mean, everyone wanted him. Everyone recommended him, so you know what? Why not? Yeah, I'll give it after him, because that's pretty cool. So, I want to see the stats in this guy, because he seems interesting. And, I definitely wanted a fighting type that wasn't Breloom on top of Breloom. Just because Breloom's secondary typing does make it a bit iffy sometimes, and a Hitmonchan specifically would be perfect. So you are Rash. What does that mean? That means you have a higher special attack, because that's always useful. I get the weirdest freaking things, but his attack stat's higher than his defense stat. I think that means he'll be a Hitmonchan. But I'll raise him at some future point. Definitely going to use him because I definitely want to use him. Though kind of funny because if you guys know Waterfall at all and you know this game at all, it's actually possible to get Tyrogue independently now. So, well, I got one anyway, so go me, it's one I can use. I'm okay with this. So it's time to actually go down these routes, and there's basically 3 paths you can take. I don't want you on Afro, so I want someone else on. We'll go with Genius. And there's a bunch of trainers on the routes, and so on and so forth. I'm just going to go ahead and use the rest of my repels here. Just because all these wild Pokemon are just going to get in the pain, just be a huge pain. I can buy repels now, so we'll save time that way. Because then maybe I could get Dark Cave in this video. I don't know. I have, like, what, 3 minutes? So I'm probably about, like, 15 minutes now. So that is a bit tricky, because I have to get through, like, the whole thing in, like, 10 minutes. But, I don't know. Maybe I'll make this a long episode just because I want to make some progress. Or maybe I'll just do something else with all that footage that I got from the Days of the Week thing and make it like an extra video. I don't know, because it was pretty long for pretty much no... Well, I guess there was that whole Lego Rage thing, so... I don't know. I really don't know, but I'm not going to stand in like a buzz because I don't want to. So we'll switch in Kitty, because why not? We'll go from one star to the other. But oh my god, a Hitmonchan. That is awesome. That is... I mean, Breloom's certainly still going to be used, but it's good to have 2 fighting types, to be honest. It really is, because, well, fighting's just a good type in general, and having, like, you know, a mixed fighting type and a pure fighting type, like one that's really dedicated to fighting, and one that's more like sort of a mixed sort of bag, is definitely a good thing. So, they're definitely both going to be very useful in my team. I definitely expect to use both of them, because I love them both. So, Mother! Yay! Happiness! I'm really excited now. This whole episode has been made awesome by the fact that I caught a Tyrogue. That is just all sorts of exciting. Just excitement everywhere. So let's go down here and continue to avoid Pokemon using my repels. Yay! And we're gonna hug the right this time, and then we'll hug the left, and then we'll cover whatever paths we didn't cover in the middle. And that's gonna be the plan to sort of go through this route. It's kind of an awkward route because you're always falling down. You have to sort of fly back after the top in order to get everything, which is kind of a bit odd. Actually, if I was smart, I would save after this, so I would definitely end up getting the Tyrogue. Because the last thing I want to have happen is the game to like freeze, and then I don't get a Tyrogue, and then that would just suck. So let's not do that. So a Meryl. It's a Meryl. It's gonna kill the Meryl. Bye, Meryl. Is this gonna be like the all water type trainer? Because that's gonna be annoying. Because I don't have any good coverage for water. Honestly, a different fire type besides Magby or Typhlosion would be ideal to me as like another Pokemon to get, because I have good coverage on everything else that I want at this point. I'm not the biggest fan of Typhlosion. I'm just gonna say that explicitly right now. I'm not really the biggest fan of that Pokemon. So getting something else other than that would be pretty awesome. And also right now, I'm not killing things very well with this thing because it's a fire type against a water type, and this is just a total mismatch. And if I was a good trainer, I would switch out, but I'm not a very good trainer. I'm actually a pretty bad trainer. Just gonna throw that out there, I guess. I'm not gonna train up my Pokemon quite yet. In fact, I'm not gonna train any of my Pokemon until about 2 videos from now. Probably is gonna be about when I do it, because I'm gonna catch like two more Pokemon in the next couple of videos, and stop missing. Just let me kill you, freaking Wartortle. Oh my god, this is obnoxious. No, let me kill you. Stop protecting. Oh my god. You're going to extend the length of this video for ages. There we go, finally. Focus Blast can be such an unreliable move. It really can. But this should one-shot it, so that's the end of that Wartortle. So, yeah. Exciting times. It's Rash, which does, like I said, suck because it's not the right type at all. I'm not going to ever have any special attacks on freaking Hitmonchan. But it's still, hopefully I get the right ability for it as well. That would be ideal. So, yeah, I can still fight another trainer. I was going to say I could switch out because I don't have Focus Blast anymore, which is a little worrisome. But I should be okay, I think. Yeah. So it looks like, based on the time, that it's probably my best interest to not do the Dark Cave. I'll do the Dark Cave at the start of next video. Just, throw that in there. It's not going to take long to finish exploring that area. And then from there, I can go ahead and do Professor Elm, what he has to say. And then from there, things are about to get interesting. And I don't care about your phone number. Go away, please. Thank you. Anyways, I'm just going to keep going down. I still have the Repel on, I believe, so I should be safe. I don't want to fight a Hiker because they're going to have a lot of Rock types. I don't have anything to fight Rock types with right now, but whatever. We'll make do. We'll make do. So what do you have, though? You have a Geodude. Yeah, Rock types. Don't really have much to fight you with. I guess a Geodude I can get away with doing Hidden Power Ghost, but if it gets any, if it's like a Graveler or even a Golem, heaven forbid, probably not my best interest to try to fight this, because a Self-Destruct from this range, I don't trust my chances on living that necessarily. If I was smart, I would switch into Empoleon to be safe, and I am really tempted to do that, but we'll go to Sith instead. Because, playing it safe is no fun. I feel like Sith can take an explosion if I need to, but it's just a rollout, so I'll be okay. Don't really have anything super effective to hit with, but a Bite's still, normal effectiveness C. So, wow, it actually didn't kill. I'm a little surprised by that, and that's actually going to hurt. Wow. Okay. These Gravelers are tougher than I thought. I even have a Muscle Band on him and everything, so it's a little surprising that he managed to live. But, they are tough Pokemon, what can you say? A Golem, if it explodes, I'm in trouble, but I'm going to go for a Shadow Claw, and it's going to crit. Ready? Calling now, crit. Did not crit. Magnitude, not going to kill, though, so I should be fine. That did hurt a lot, though. So, Sith is sort of, like, the thing about these Pokemon that, don't evolve, like, they're really good in a Nuzlocke at the start, especially one where, like this. But they do fall off later on, and that is concerning. So I do have to be careful with that. There's a trainer up here. Let's just go ahead and fight him. Might as well just get him out of the way now. Don't have to deal with him later. Makes life easier. So he has a Diglett. That should be no problem for Kitty, actually. A thing, Lava Plume. Okay, yes, you have Sucker Punch. Thank you. That didn't really hurt that much. But, basically, yeah, Lava Plume can take him out from here. And that should be a level up for Kitty. Yup. Level 40, and I can't switch out, though, can I? Because it's going to be another Diglett, isn't it? Or a Doug Trio. Okay. Well, that's a little scary, but Blast Burn should be enough to finish this thing off. So, we're just going to go for the massive damage here. Blast Burn is a surprisingly useful move, so, it is nice to have that. There we go. That is another trainer out of the way. And we'll go ahead and switch in... Well, Fen seems like a good choice now, I guess, because, you know, everyone else is kind of injured. I don't feel like using, what's-his-face yet. So I guess we'll just continue to hug the right, because that's what we've been doing this whole time. And I believe this odd little square pond here, just kind of weird, out of nowhere. But I believe this is the end of the right path. So we have the left path in the middle to do still. But, oh, there we go, Repel wore off, just in time. But while we're down here, actually, I'm going to go ahead and take out a trainer over here. Or get these apricorns. I forgot you have to head down a bit more. Whoops! But yeah, we have been here before, like, several videos ago. For those of you who remember, I think it was like 20-something or other. 22 or 23, I think we were over here. Boy, how far we've come. This is video 40. Or 41, honestly. I don't... Well, it's going to be 40, because I'm not going to put the day stuff in the main one. If this drags on too long, I'll make this like a side thing or something like that. I don't know. But you can actually rematch trainers, and one of them is right here. I'm just going to go ahead and show off these rematch ones. I'm going to do all the rematch ones I can at a later date. I'm just not going to bother with them in this video. It'll be when there's going to be like a video coming up that's sort of like a extras sort of thing that I'll take care of. But yeah, we're just going to kill this Gloom off, and that'll be all fine and dandy. As you can see, they are higher level now. They do train their Pokemon quite a bit. A Rapidash! That thing's 41? What the heck? That's a bit much. Fury, okay, Fury Attack shouldn't be too bad. At least it's not a fire move. That's not doing too much damage. Only 2 times. Ha! I win. Don't know if a Psychic will kill, but it should do pretty good damage. Didn't kill, but a Shadow Ball from here is definitely going to finish it off. Fire Blast! Oh, well, actually, you know what? I have really good special defense. I'm not sure what I'm worried about. I should be able to take that fine. That wasn't as fine as I wanted it to be, but that'll still do. And as you can see, though, these guys are pretty good at high level now, so these rematch trainers can be some pretty good experience if you can. So I do recommend going out and fighting them, and I will, at some point, do all the ones I have. I've got like 5 or 6 more at this point. So, but some of them actually will give you gifts as well. So, free calcium. I'm not complaining. Gonna go ahead and give that to someone. You know, Fen did so well. I will give it to, if I can go in the right, I was going the wrong item bag. You guys probably laugh at me every time I do that, but, you know, that's okay. It's okay to be mean, but we're going to give Fen the special attack, because why not? She did well. She earned it. Give it to her. And then we're going to, nope, not go to summary. We're going to go fly back to the top and navigate another path. Fun times. Alright, so we're back on top. You know, looking at the time, I think I'm going to make the decision right here and now to, I didn't fight this trainer already. No, I didn't. Okay. But I think I'm gonna make the decision right here and now to essentially, not, or to make this its own video and put the days thing I've been talking about as an extra on top of the last video that I'll upload on the same day. I think that makes more sense. I mean, you guys already know this now, obviously. I'm just sort of saying this for my own sake, but because looking at the time, like if I get through everything here, I can sort of end at a pretty good point. And I kind of want to do that, so that's going to be the plan, I think. I think that makes a bit more sense than trying to attach the days thing on top of this. I never should have done that in the first place. It really was probably something I should have saved for like the extra videos way in the future. But, you know, it's good to get out of the way. I got some good stuff from that, and I don't know. I thought it was fun. You know, there's nothing wrong with doing extra videos and this sort of thing. That way you guys can skip it if you need to, because I don't want you guys to endure 12 minutes of stupid shit like that for nothing. So, basically, that's going to be the plan. Which means I never gave this video a proper intro. It's 16 minutes in. Hey there, everyone, this is LuckySevenDX, but, I guess it's sort of the way you go when you sort of plan things on the spot. I should put a repel on. Yes. Yes, I should. Hello, Rat Lapras. I guess I'm doing the middle path now. I was supposed to do the left one first, but I'm doing the middle one. You killed my Pokemon, you douchebag. And I forgot to put a repel on again. Blah. Whatever, I'm not even gonna bother fighting you. Not even gonna fight you. Not even mad. Just gonna run away like a coward. Brent! Don't know what you want, but you gonna battle? Hey, look at that. It's another person to battle me. So we'll have even that to look forward to as well. Let's put a repel on. Probably my last one. I'll have to buy some more when I go back up the slope. But I don't want to battle any more wild Pokemon. They're kind of being a pain in the ass. So, I guess we already went down the right, so we've already fought this person. We'll do all the stuff on that left there in a little bit. But there's a middle path over here, so we'll just do all this stuff in like the middle now. I believe I've fought you already, though. Yeah, I have. So there's not actually that much left in the middle, to be honest. In fact, I think we're done. So that was relatively uneventful and a waste of a repel. But that's okay. You know what? Actually, if I go up to the top, I can probably still get the most out of my repel. So let's just go back up to the top. You know what? There's not even a reason to cut. Not even a reason to cut. So, although actually I will, because I haven't saved yet. So I'm going to make sure I save. I don't want to lose Tyrogue, I have had problems with that in the past. Well, you know, while we're here buying repels, let's go ahead and grab these Yachi berries, just because. Anything more? Yeah, you do have more. More berries. I really don't think we're going to be getting anything better from Mom, but, I mean, she's giving us some good stuff. Can't complain about that. So yeah, just getting some repels, then we'll head back down there to see in a bit. Alright, going down the left path and repel wires off the second I step foot in the thing. Ain't that just a kick in the nuts. So, I'm just going to go ahead and put repel on and keep going forward. Should only be a couple more trainers left to fight, honestly, at this point, so it should not take too long to wrap up the rest of this. And then we'll head to Dark Cave, because apparently this is now its own video, and that's pretty exciting. So, let's go ahead and do that. But first, we must take down the hiker and his devious Onix, which will get killed probably instantly by a Psychic, because, well, Psychic is pretty good. Focus Blast is super effective, but yeah, like I thought, Psychic would be enough to kill. Onix is more physically defensive, not specially defensive, so in the end, you know your Pokemon! If you know your Pokemon, you can go far in this world, and you can learn Imprison, which is not a move I want because, well, actually I might as well show. Basically, what Imprison does, it's an interesting move, but it's not something I want. Basically, it prevents any moves that you know, or that your opponent knows, that you also know. So, if anyone knew Psychic, Focus Blast, Shadow Ball, or, well, that would be it, because Imprison would replace Calm Mind. But, there's no reason really to do that, because, well, what are the odds of them having those moves? Yeah, I can cover Shadow Balls, but really, in the long run, Calm Mind's better, so why would I ever do that? I don't even know. So, that's a full heal. And was that the last trainer, actually? I think I get the feeling there's probably going to be another one on the left hand, somewhere around here. A Nugget! Well, that's 5,000 P. I just spent 5,000 on repels, so I just got a net profit of 0, but that's okay. Revive, something I can never use in this run because anyone who gets revived is dead. Is there actually an item over here? Makes me wonder. There is a PP up. Well, what do you know? I found something useful. Excellent. And we're going to keep heading down. Are you a trainer? You're not a trainer, surprisingly. Huh. Well, go figure. So, with that, I think that's actually the end of that. So all that's left now is to fly up and go into Dark Cave, which is precisely what we're going to do, but I need to stop and get my Flash Slave, so we'll grab that in a little bit. Alright, so one of the last things we need to take care of in this video is going through the top part of Dark Cave, which we can finally do, and see what goodies we can find in here. There's a Wobbuffet hiding there, kind of a little weird, but we need to use Flash. Hopefully we don't need Rock Smash or Strength, which we probably will. I probably made a big mistake by not bringing them in here with me, but that's just my middle name. It's a mistake. It's kind of awkward. In fact, speaking of mistakes, I forgot to put the freaking thing on. It's actually a pretty strong lady on right there, but nope, can't have you. I don't know why I just ran. I could have got some experience in that, but Repel, just gonna get that on. Get out of the way of all these Pokemon, because they're mean. And it looks like we actually have to surf, which is gonna be a little awkward actually, because I don't want bother turning the code off. I'm lazy. Actually, you know what? Let's be good. Alright, we're back. Code's off. Don't have to worry about Surf Pokemon just coming out of nowhere and destroying me. So, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead, explore this area, see what goodies we can find. We can actually get in this area over here. Oh, we can. Interesting. Just, you know, making our way through Dark Cave. And then we can finally head back down to, well, I don't know if I'll do it. Actually, yeah, I'll throw it in this video. I believe if we head over here, it's actually going to be the end of this area, because, yeah, if we jump down there... Oh, hey, false swipe! That's actually going to be really useful for catching Pokemon. It's a good thing I finally got that. I don't know if I have anyone who can really make good use out of it, though. But, yeah. If I head down here, there, on the back where, we explored Dark Cave a while ago, where you can go up there and fight higher level Pokemon. I just used the Max Repel by accident. Oops! But I guess we're going to use the Max Repel. But yeah, so that's the end of Dark Cave, actually. Like I said, it's not that much exploration. We've already explored all the stuff we need to down there. And is there really anything else besides that? Can we head up here for anything? Yeah, it looks like we can. Okay, good. There's another path. Any worthwhile items over here, though? That is the question. There's a guy over there. Well, I want to go see what he's all about. How do you get up there, though? Oh, through this way. Well, that was easy enough. That was not even a puzzle. I think he's going to give me black glasses. Yep, he is. And that's actually pretty useful because that's going to allow me to get my dark moves powered up, which I think is actually worth giving to, whatchamacallit, what's his face? Sith, because his bite is probably going to be, I mean, you guys have seen, bite's the primary move I use on him, so it makes sense to power that up, and I may as well give the muscle band to Tamal. I know the Miracle Seed powers up his grass move, but I'd rather him have powerful punches now. And then I'm probably going to give the... Actually, you know what? I'm going to give the black belt to Tamal, and then I'm going to give the... muscle band to my new Pokemon, Tyrogue. So, cool times there. So yep, if you make it if you're up on the top of Dark Cave, you can get yourself some black glasses, which is pretty awesome. And then once you get down here, like I said, that's sort of the end of Dark Cave. We've been here before, and we can actually just get back to the beginning of the area from here. So we will do just that, and I'm kind of trapped here, actually. And then I will meet you guys back at Professor Elm's lab, back at this place. We've begun the LP. We're going to return there right now. And at long last, we are back in New Bark Town. Professor Elm called us an episode ago, and we're going to see what he wanted. Hello, Lyra! Yes, I have 8 badges. I am a true Pokemon professional, unlike you, who are not a pure Pokemon professional. All you have is a Meryl. I wish you would get to fight Lyra at one point, but I guess not. But, Master Ball! Well then! Yep, for doing that, you get the Master Ball, and you can catch any Pokemon without fail. Given to you, of course, because things are about to happen. The Kimono Girls are... It's time for the Kimono Girl quest to happen. And, well, that's going to be happening next episode. They're going to be waiting at the dance theater. There's going to be stuff to do there, and this is going to lead into one hell of an awesome episode next time, guys. Hope you guys are ready. Things are about to get good. It's LuckySevenDX signing out. Bye-bye.